Snuggle up, get cozy, and close your little eyes just a bit because tonight we're taking a very special trip. A calm, magical, sleepy adventure. Are you ready? Let's begin. It was a quiet, cozy night in Lulu's little bedroom. Lulu, a small girl with curly hair and warm pajamas, was lying on her bed hugging her favorite teddy bear, Mr. Buttons. The moonlight trickled through her curtains like soft silver paint, making tiny shapes dance on the wall. Just as Lulu closed her eyes, she heard something. It wasn't loud. It wasn't scary. It sounded like a tiny voice made of wind. Lulu sat up slowly. Hello, she whispered back. No one answered, but the soft sound drifted through her window again, gentle and warm, like someone calling her to play. Lulu climbed out of bed, tiptoed to the window, and peeked outside. In the distance, she saw little specks of golden light, fireflies, twinkling in a line, almost like they were waiting for her. Lulu blinked, rubbed her eyes, and whispered, I, I think they want me to follow. And with a brave little breath, Lulu slipped into her slippers, picked up Mr. Buttons, and stepped outside. The night air was cool and sweet, like fresh peppermint. The fireflies gathered around Lulu, glowing softly. They bobbed up and down, forming a sparkling path that led into the forest behind her house. Lulu whispered, Are you guiding me? The fireflies glowed brighter as if to say yes. So Lulu followed. Every step she took lit up the grass under her feet. The fireflies danced around her head, swirling and twirling like tiny lanterns. She giggled. This is beautiful, she said. And the fireflies chimed softly, making the whole path look like a golden river leading deeper into the magical night. As Lulu entered the forest, the trees seemed taller than usual. Their leaves were silver green, shimmering under the moonlight. And then Lulu heard it again, this time from the branches above. Rest easy, walk gently, little Lulu. Lulu gasped softly. Did you just talk? One of the trees bent its branches slightly, as though nodding. A warm, leafy voice whispered, We whisper so children may dream softly. Another tree added, Follow the lights. They will keep you safe. Lulu wasn't scared. The trees' voices were slow and calming, almost like lullabies made of leaves. She whispered back, Thank you. And the forest glowed a little brighter. A soft hoo-hoo floated from a nearby branch. Lulu looked up to see a fluffy white owl with huge shiny eyes. Its feathers glowed gently, like someone dusted it with moon dust. Hello, Lulu, said the owl in a deep, calm voice. You know my name? Lulu asked. The owl nodded slowly. I am Orin, the owl of calm. I watch over children who wander into the night forest. Lulu hugged Mr. Buttons tightly but smiled. You sound very peaceful. The owl chuckled softly. That's because calmness is my gift. Would you like to learn it? Lulu nodded eagerly. Close your eyes, Orin instructed, and breathe in like you're smelling a flower. Now breathe out like you're blowing a little candle. Lulu followed. In out, a soft, warm glow surrounded her. There, Orin said. Now you know how to stay calm whenever you're unsure. Thank you, Orin, Lulu whispered, and her heart felt warm and brave. The fireflies led Lulu to a shimmering river. It wasn't like any river she had ever seen. This one glowed with tiny stars floating on its surface. The water whispered softly, Look and learn. Lulu leaned closer. When she gazed into the water, she saw little moments from her day, helping her baby brother pick up toys, hugging her mom, drawing pictures. Then she saw something else, herself smiling. The river whispered, "Kindness you give returns to you as peace." Lulu whispered back, "So being kind makes me feel calm?" The river sparkled. Always. A tiny glowing rabbit hopped out of the bushes. Its fur shimmered white and gold, and its ears were long and floppy. "Hi there," Lulu said softly. The rabbit wiggled its nose and placed a small glowing flower in Lulu's hand. "For me?" she asked. The rabbit nodded. "That flower holds kindness," it said in a tiny voice. "Give it to someone who needs it." Lulu gently tucked the flower into Mr. Button's paw. The rabbit clapped its little paws with joy. "Kindness grows when shared," it said. Lulu smiled wide. "That's a beautiful lesson." After a while, the fireflies led Lulu to a small, glowing hill. Each step on the hill lit up like a magical stepping stone. But the hill looked a little steep, and Lulu hesitated. A soft whisper floated through the air. "Bravery is not the absence of fear, but moving even when you feel it." Lulu nodded slowly. "I can do this," she whispered. She placed one foot on the first glowing step, then another, then another. The fireflies cheered by flashing their lights brightly. When Lulu reached the top, she felt taller than the moon. "I'm brave," she said proudly. A gentle wind swirled around Lulu, carrying tiny glowing musical notes. The wind hummed a soft lullaby. It sounded like, hum, hum. Hush now, rest. It wrapped around Lulu like a warm blanket. The wind whispered, "You have walked far, Lulu. It is almost time to dream." Lulu yawned gently. Her eyes felt heavy. The forest began to fade into soft blue mist. The fireflies circled Lulu slowly, forming a glowing ring around her. The night whispered, "Close your eyes, breathe softly, rest now." Lulu whispered sleepily, I, I feel cozy." The moon lowered slightly, shining a gentle beam on her. Everything felt warm, calm, and safe. The fireflies led Lulu back through the forest, past the whispering trees, past Orin the owl, past the quiet river, and back to her yard. The fireflies glowed one last time as if saying, "Good night." Lulu dreamed peacefully. Lulu climbed into bed, placed Mr. Buttons beside her, and tucked the glowing kindness flower under her pillow. She whispered, "Thank you, night friends." Then she closed her eyes, and the last gentle whisper floated through her room. "Sleep well, little dreamer," and Lulu drifted into the softest, sweetest sleep. Wrap your child in gentle magic and sweet dreams tonight. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for more soft bedtime stories every night.